Welcome back, everybody. We are about to do part 14 of the Swedish fighter pilot series. Before we get started, I wanted to talk about a whole couple of things. First off, I've had a handful of people ask me to do a couple of different things. I've had historical movies, particularly some European ones that I haven't seen, although I've talked to some people about this. I haven't ever even seen the whole of Saving Private Ryan. I'm just not a giant movie person. So there are people that have asked me to do stuff, for different TV shows or movies that are kind of specific to history or something of that nature in one way or another. And one that I've gotten quite a bit is the show or the series Band of Brothers. So that is something that I'm working on trying to get set up, trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to do that. But I am going to record the first episode of it decently soon. And so however I end up getting it out, it'll be something that, is part of the channel going forward, at least in some way, shape, or form. Also, there are two series that are having to be translated for me to do the rest of the If the War Came series, and then also there's a series, it's in Swedish, but it's or the title is in Swedish, but I think it's about the bunkers, the hidden bunkers throughout the country, and so both of those I'll do on the channel as soon as they get translated. So those two things are things that will be coming. So there might be some changes on the channel, but normal videos will still be out, and you'll still be able to find them in the same place and all of that. So with all that being said, let's jump into it. Part 14 of the Swedish fighter pilot series.
Uppdraget som vi ska genomföra idag, det är ju en fällning då från hög höjd. Och det håller vi på att planera nu. Och det kommer innebära att vi fäller fallskärmshoppare från 4000 meters höjd. De genomför ju sin planering och sina förberedelser, och jag genomför då våran flygplanering tillsammans med piloterna och personal vid fallskärmshopparna då.
That's kind of what I was talking about in the last episode, with the stuff in the air being just a bunch of different people kind of doing their own thing, having their own procedures and plans and everything like that. And at certain times, they just have to fit together to make things work, whether that's in-flight refueling or like a parachute regimen or something like that. But I don't know, it just seems always like trickier and more dangerous in air.
Just dagens verksamhet, det är ju fällning. Det är tandemhoppare och det är bundles. Bundles, det är ju som stora lådor om man tänker ur fallskärmssyftet. Då hoppar man ut med en hård kista som hänger under dig i fallskärmen. Och då får du med dig material ner till fällplatsen, och du kan på så sätt få med dig grejer.
Vi är en besättning på 6 personer. 2 piloter, varav en är befälhavare, och sen styrman som är jag i det här fallet. Sen har vi en maskinist som sitter mitt emellan oss uppe i cockpit och sköter allt det tekniska. Sen har vi en navigatör som styr och ställer lite vart vi ska flyga, på vilka kurser, så att vi hamnar rätt på fällfinalen. Sen har vi 2 stycken lastmästare, en främre och en bakre. Där den främre har mer ansvar för vikt- och balansberäkning, och den bakre öppnar rampen, stänger rampen, ser till så att hoppningen sker på ett säkert sätt där bak.
Flygplanet kom i början på 50-talet till US Air Force, och då hade man ju redan på 40-talet börjat designa det utifrån de krav som egentligen fanns i andra världskriget. Man måste flytta stora mängder last då, på ramp, köra ombord fordon. Sen under Vietnamkriget så utvecklade man den här plattformen och insåg att det här är ett riktigt bra flygplan. Och efter det har ju fullkomligt variationen av den exploderat. Det finns 30 olika varianter på Hercules, men de ser det.
Yeah, it's used all over the place for all sorts of stuff. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably one of the most commonly used planes today across the world by all different countries. A quick question. I asked this with one of the firearms that we did. But then the explanations I got I'm a little bit confused on the planes. The 3 crowns on the plane, is that signifying that it is like, that it has been, like signed off on, that it's military grade? Or is it just a thing that they put on there that symbolizes the crown? So everything that's Swedish would have it because it's on behalf of the crown. Which one of those is it? Because I know I see the 3 crowns on literally everything. And I'm trying to figure out, and I'm still sorry, I'm just a little bit confused with it. Because with the guns, it was, at least I think the explanation I got was that it's like, it symbolizes like military grade. But is that the same for everything else? All the transport vehicles and planes and everything of that nature? Somebody let me know.
Grunden är likadan ut. Och det som är unikt med den här, det är ju att den kan landa på korta fält med mycket last. Och den är väldigt robust. Så designen har ju i grunden inte ändrat sig sedan 40-talet. Ett väldigt mångsidigt flygplan.
Power. Battery. Okay, number 4. Okay. Over. Time 4. Okay. Reducera och verifiera. Vägen. Klart det.
Och 01 så ligger vi 5 mile söder om Stockholm ungefär.
Jajamän, vi ska komma på 3 månader.
Yes, 1,5 minut kvar ungefär. En minut kvar. Framme.
Och första hopparna ute.
I shit you not, there is no amount of money you could pay me to get me to do this. I am deathly afraid of heights. There literally is not enough money in this world to get me to just hop out of the back of an aircraft like that. I don't think I could do it if the plane was for sure going to crash and I had to jump out with a parachute to save my life. Still don't think I could do it. Like, it's not something I could do. So I have a lot of respect for guys that can literally just like tie up and walk out of the back of an aircraft.
Det bästa med att flyga Hercules är i första hand att jobba i besättning. Det är alltid roligt att vara ute och hitta på nya saker. Det är fällningar ena veckan, det är lågflygning i Norrland andra veckan och sen lite utomlandsflygningar och även insatser, främst i Mali nu då.
What was the initial small shoot? The way that I understood it was that when you pull the cord, the small chute comes out and the air that catches it is what deploys the big parachute. But that obviously wasn't what that was because it was out basically the whole time from the jump. So what, I'm confused what exactly that was. Somebody will tell me. Okay, so that was part 14 of the Swedish fighter pilot series. I had a couple of different questions in there if somebody will let me know. I started recording the first episode of Band of Brothers yesterday. I'm going to try to finish it today and then start getting everything set up for how I'm going to get it out. Like I said, with the other 2 series, as soon as the translations are done, I'll be on top of them. So be on the lookout for those. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Help me keep building the channel over here. And I will see you all next time.